Hello, soul loves. It's Kimberly with Celestial Juju. So, today, whatever it is, wherever you are, I'm going to talk about this lunar eclipse coming up. And if you want to know, I did one already that I put up that's about the alchemy of it and how to use the alchemy for your own energy. And I talk about journaling prompts and how to go in and do your own shadow work, your inner work, because this is about releasing the shadow stuff and to embrace this expansion energy and be this phoenix rising. And also, I did stones, a whole crystal grid. And so with this one, I'm going to go and I went deep into the energy of the eclipse itself and what it is for the collective, how the collective consciousness, the collective mind will be affected by the energy. So that's already up, and you can go and watch that one. And I also did one on the Mercury and Mars that's happening on the 22nd, and it'll be lasting for 3 weeks. So we've got that energy too. And also, I have one that is the cosmic collaboration that I did a couple of weeks ago with there were four astrologers, and we did the whole entire eclipse season, both eclipses. So if you haven't got to watch that one, that's out there too. So we went deep into it in the cycles and what all of that means. So there's all kinds of information that you can check out and what this energy is about, for you, for the collective, and what is happening on planet Earth and what the cosmos, how it's literally bringing in energies to support us so that we can move through these challenging times. Okay, so with that, this is what we're going to do. So if you haven't been here before, what I do is I'm Kimberly Crow and I'm a Western astrologer, and I will use Hosan's system for this energy analysis. Now I use different systems depending on what it is that I'm, doing, but that's what I'll be using for this one. And so we're going to go into this lunar eclipse that's coming in, and then I'm going to do all signs, and then and included in that is a message from spirit to you and a stone that can help support your central nervous system during this time period. So that's how I'm going to move forward with this. It's like I've been looking at how do I want to do this and what do I want to bring in. So that's how I'm doing it. Okay. So today, well, we've been in between this, and we're gearing up for this energy on the 28th of this lunar eclipse of Taurus and Scorpio. So this energy started back in 2021. It's been 18 months that we were in the energy of this. So it started out, and then we've had this series of eclipses when we were in those nodes. Now we're in the Aries Libra nodes. And so this is the last eclipse here in the Taurus energy, and it'll be 18 years before we have that again. And it was 18 years since we had. So wherever you were 18 years ago, look at that and what was going on in your life, and you could get a clue to some of the themes of where you're at now and what this eclipse is about. Okay. So it's brimming with this transformative potential, and it holds these unique energies and themes that will touch us all. So let's get into this. On the 28th, there's a lunar eclipse in Taurus, and it's asking you to balance the energies of comfort and security with the powerful ambition. This eclipse is here to help us navigate through turbulence of life and steer us towards growth and prosperity. But remember, the cosmic offering is only beneficial if we choose to actively participate in our own evolution. So when we examine the energy on this cosmic stage, that we've been invited into. On one side, we have the moon and Jupiter in Taurus. Uranus is also there, representing love, comfort, and luxury. And on the other side, we encounter the sun, Mercury, Mars in Scorpio, which is a sign of power and ambition. So it's like two different players on opposite sides of the schoolyard, and it could be like people could be acting like they're on the schoolyard, like they went back to junior high. Okay, so the question is, will they fight? Or will they join forces and create something stronger? That's your choice. That's where you get to use free will, because eclipses are destiny points in humanity's timeline. And you get to use your free will to decide how you're going to invite this eclipse in, and if you're going to seek the balance between the contrasting energies. So striking the balance is the key here. If you lean too heavy towards the power and ambition and your desire for comfort, will start screaming at you, leading you to procrastinate. And on the flip side, if you're solely focused on comfort, opportunities might pass you by and you'll regret not taking the action. And the magic lies in the equilibrium. Because this lunar eclipse change is it's happening. Okay, it's happening whether you consciously go along on the ride or not. Even if you believe you have your life in perfect balance, the universe suggests there's always room for adjustments. So this means stepping out of your comfort zone. If you've came too complacent, or taking a break if you're burning yourself out and chasing ambitious goals. It's about finding this sweet spot between this, and all these other celestial players are in the mix with this. All of them are in this energy during these portals right now. So let's turn our gaze towards the specifics of this eclipse. It occurs on October the 28th at 4:24 Eastern Daylight Savings Time in the United States, whatever time that is, and whatever country that you are in and what time zone you're in. And I forgot to look to see where it's going to be visible. So I think it's a partial eclipse. So that part doesn't matter whether it's visible where you live or not. It is more potent if it is visible where you live, but it still, is in the cosmic consciousness that we feel this energy in the subconscious. Okay, so it's going to mark an end of this 18-month cycle, and this eclipse signifies accumulation, closure, and a fresh start. It's time to reevaluate what truly matters to you, especially in the terms of stability, values, and material sources. In the cosmic lineup, we have on Team Taurus, the moon, Jupiter, Uranus. While on the opposing side, we have the sun, Mercury, Mars, and Mars. So Jupiter is in retrograde motion, which is encouraging us to reflect and reminds us to shift our focus from external into the internal worth. Jupiter is all about value, worth, and it's the Santa Claus of it's the jolly Santa Claus of the zodiac. So because it's retrograde, that we're going in to look to see, what presents are we going to keep and what are we going to give away. So on a soul level, this eclipse serves as a release mechanism, allowing us to break free from outdated patterns, attachments, and it encourages you to prioritize your well-being, your self-worth, and it's about trusting your own transformation and detaching from other energies and choices. And the Taurus lunar eclipse offers the opportunity for growth, prosperity, abundance, and it marks the end of this series of these eclipses, signifying a significant transition. It's your invitation to embrace your divine essence, trust your journey, and prioritize self-evolution, not out here in the world in the battle that's going on there. So, lunar eclipse is going to be a powerful catalyst for change. It urges us to balance our material security with emotional fulfillment and guiding us towards a more authentic and stable life. So embrace this cosmic wave as it rides towards you. Stay fearless and be in your own personal transformation during this time period. Okay, so to dive deeper into all of this stuff, go back and watch my other video, because I'm going to go straight into the signs, because I want to bring that energy to you all. Okay, so I am Kimberly Crow, and I am a Western astrologer, and I am using Hosam's system to bring this to you. And we're going to start with Aries, because it's the first one in the zodiac sign, and it's just easier to do that. Okay, so listen to your rising sign. You need to know your birth time to know that. That's what you came here to rise to be. It's your internal world. Your sun sign is the external world. It's what you show to the world. It's the personality that you show and what's reflected back to you. And the moon is your emotional IQ. Oh, the sun can also be male authority figures in your life. And the moon is your emotional IQ. And it's how your mood of relationships, your mood in the world, and it can also represent mother in your chart. Okay, Aries. I'm going to have to shut a door because I got a puppy crying, barking. Okay, Aries. 4. Rising sun, moon, Aries. This lunar event occurs in your second house, which is all about your financial well-being, property, self-work, salary, income. The moon's conjunct with Jupiter amplifies expansion, growth in these areas. Meanwhile, Sun and Mercury, Mars is in your 8th house, which is also your money house, that's shared money with other people, with the emphasis on your shared resources, your debts, and contracts, intensifying your communication and a desire for transformation. This alignment encourages you to make essential financial changes to address your debt, manage your shared resources. It's a pivotal time to prioritize sustainability and to enhance your financial security. Focus on balancing your personal and professional life to attract more resources. This eclipse spotlights your values and emotions, urging you to take steps to boost your financial stability. It's a powerful moment, prompts you to reevaluate your relationships with money. Consider if you're being compensated fairly for your work, or whether you're self-employed or you work for someone else, or you run your business. Okay, it's an ideal period to discuss a raise with your boss. Give yourself one if you are your boss, that you've earned it. And additionally, it's an opportunity to enhance your own self-worth, how you feel about yourself. Look at that. What's in the shadow with all of that? So with the moon's conjunct with Jupiter, it's going to emphasize the expansion and the growth in these areas. And that opposite side of the sun in your 8th house is going to deal with these shared resources. Mercury, Mars also is as I said, is joining that party. So it's going to intensify this communication. So this alignment encourages you to take the necessary financial changes. Okay. You may feel a sense of liberation as you shed financial burdens and prepare for the next chapter of your life. The Taurus is ruled by Venus. That's the ruler of the eclipse. It's in your 6th house of daily habits and work-life balance. This forms a harmonious trine with Uranus in your self-worth and financial sector, as well as Pluto in your career and public reputation house. This alignment underscores the importance of your values, your self-worth, your financial stability. Your income, possessions, finances may undergo positive changes such as settling your debts or receiving financial opportunities. So issues related to any shared resources, a budget, and income may come into focus for you, prompting you to seek breakthroughs in your financial security. Your emotional financial well-being is intertwined in this period, encouraging you to work on self-esteem and your financial growth. Okay. So you may want to start a side hustle if you're not already doing that. Finding ways to boost your income as you're, promoting yourself. It's a key to find balance with your personal and professional life and to attract more resources. So it's going to highlight your journey towards financial comfort. And remember, you're deserving abundance and believing in yourself and your ability to create this security and to manifest your desired prosperity. So your message from spirit is you are worthy of abundance. You are worthy of receiving all the good in the universe has to offer. Believe in yourself and your ability to create financial security that you desire. Okay? So, your aha moment, and to bring that in and to anchor this in for you, you might want to use a clear quartz alongside whatever other crystals that you may be using to amplify this, and you can meditate on um, what it is that you want to create and bring in, and then turn it over to this or something better, because this crystal is going to be like a hyped up world and amplifying the energy around it. Okay, so I'm going to leave you with that, Aries. Taurus. Sun, moon, rising. This full moon takes place in your first house. Yep, it's all about you, which is about yourself, your personality, your appearance, your power, your vitality, and your self-esteem. This lunar event is a spotlight on you. It's a moment of stepping into your divinity. It's exploring your habits, your desires, your interest. It's like your personal business card or your website, revealing how the world perceives you. The full moon forms a conjunct with Jupiter in this expansive planet magnifies everything it touches. On the opposing side, the sun resides in your seventh house, the realm of partnerships, relationships, one-on-one connections. This house is associated with contractual agreements and open enemies or exes. Okay, with the sun is intense in Scorpio, joined by the Mercury and Mars in these deep emotions, and the transformative energies are at play here. While this opposition stirs your emotions, it also offers liberation, as it's as if a heavy burden has been lifted, making a way for your next chapter of your life. And in this moment, to prioritize your needs and desires and placing them at the forefront. This deep seated transformation could manifest in various ways, such as physical changes in your body, changes in your self image, or shifts in how you interact with others. Venus is your ruling planet, and it resides in your fifth house of pleasure and joy. This house is associated with creative activities, childlike enjoyment, artistic expression. Venus forms a harmonious trine with Uranus, a planet known for unique creativity and out of the box thinking. This trine extends to Pluto in your ninth house, which leads with a cross cultural experience, adventure, and higher education. The grand Earth trine signifies a stable and reliable foundation for change. It encourages you to present yourself in new light. During this time period, you may consider altering your appearance, your personality, or your self perception. It's a period of self discovery and alignment with your true self, potentially even embracing a different core identity for yourself. As you embrace your authentic self, you'll naturally attract like minded individuals that are drawn to your unique energy. So, your message from spirit, from the cosmos for you is I can hear it really clear. You are unique and a beautiful soul. Embrace your individuality and let your light shine. The world needs you. Okay. So during this time period, you are the guest of honor. So expect some mind blowing changes, which could include this personal makeover. So, rose quartz is the stone for you to hold on to during this any emotional moments to enhance the self love as you balance this energy between your heart and your mind. It's time for you to shine, Taurus. So embrace your uniqueness, and don't be afraid. Don't be afraid, because you are a gift to the world. Okay, Gemini. The cosmic energies are aligning in a way that's particularly significant to those with Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This lunar eclipse takes place in your 12th house. It's the realm associated with your personal unconscious, the subconscious energy, dreams, intuitions, hidden enemies. It's a place for introspective and spiritual exploring. This eclipse is more potent because it joins forces with the expansive Jupiter, amplifying hidden aspects of your life as though the spotlight is shining on the innermost corners of your psyche. This stark contrast, the sun currently resides in your sixth house, which is the domain related to mental, physical, and spiritual health, as well as work life balance. The Mercury and Mars join the sun here, making your communication and transformational processes even more intense. With Scorpio's deep psychological influence in this house, it's crucial to find equilibrium between your professional life and your personal well being. This is a house where seeking out a counselor or a mentor might be highly beneficial for you. During this period, your emotions may run deep, but don't be disheartened. They're also incredibly liberating, as if you're shedding burdens and releasing what no longer serves you. This is a profound shift and can be felt as a weight being lifted, making way for the next phase of your life. Your ruling planet Mercury is known for connection and communication, and the mind. So it is with Mars, the warrior planet or the planet of sustainability, whatever you choose for that, in the mix. You're encouraged to cut away and remove anything holding you back mentally or spiritually. The 12th house is often associated with dreams and intuition. So, this eclipse may lead you to go into your dream work. You may not have a choice, it may be coming up, and explore your intuitive abilities and embark on maybe even go on a spiritual retreat. It's time to address fears and work on overcoming addiction. Heal your inner wounds. This eclipse highlights a need for rest, spiritual renewal, and inner exploring your own shadow self. Okay, so it's invite you to trust the wisdom of your inner guidance, your self discovery, your inner transformation. And your message is Trust the wisdom of your inner guidance. Embrace the journey of self discovery and inner transformation. And this, as you dive deep into this subconscious, be prepared to unearth some buried feelings and secrets and hidden truths. So, to help you along the way with that, as you're being the soul detective and uncovering these mysteries, consider placing amethyst on your pillow during this transformative time. It can enhance your dream experiences and boost your intuition, guiding you on profound journey of self-discovery. Okay. Cancer. 4. Sun, moon, rising individuals, the cosmic stage is set for significant developments during this lunar eclipse. It unfolds in your 11th house, a realm of hopes, wishes, and dreams. Friendship comes to life. This house is all about connecting with kindred spirits, forming social networks, and pursuing shared beliefs and goals. Jupiter, the largest planet of our solar system, teams up with the moon in this house, amplifying themes even further into this, as if the universe is shining a spotlight on your friendships and your aspirations. In contrast, the sun is currently residing in your 4th house, emphasizing family, home, and your roots. Here, Mercury and Mars join force, intensifying communication and transformation related to your personal life. Scorpio's deep, intense energy influences this house, emphasizing the importance of balance between family life and personal growth. This alignment sets the stage for deep emotions liberation, akin to cutting away certain aspects of your life. It's a feeling of weight being lifted from your shoulders, making room for the next chapter. Your ruling planet, the moon, suggests that you may consider your social circles. It could be your circus. Toxic friendships could be cast aside, and new connections could emerge. The eclipse may even bring opportunities for dating or assisting your online presence. It's time to seek validation and to be recognized within your social groups. So this eclipse offers the message. The message that is coming through for you is surround yourself with like-minded individuals who uplift and inspire you. Your dreams are within reach and your friends can help you achieve them. So with the winds of change sweeping through your friendships, remember that it's a natural part of the cycle. Some friendships may fade and making a way for new ones to blossom. To navigate these social waters with grace and composure, consider keeping aquamarine close by. Wear it, sleep with it, whatever. It will help you maintain cool social settings, making it perfect for upcoming parties and meetup. Okay, that's it. I'll leave you with that. Your aquamarine. It's great for communication. Okay. Leos, prepare for a cosmic roller coaster as the lunar eclipse unfolds in your 10th house, the realm of your career, public image, and aspirations. This house is where you stand on a pedestal, showcasing your authority, government connections that you leave on society. With the moon in conjunct with Jupiter, the expansive planet, your professional life takes center stage. as if the universe is amplifying your ambitions and illuminating your path to success. In contrast, opposite of that, the sun is currently residing in your fourth house, which is emphasizing family, home, and your roots. Mercury and Mars join forces here, intensifying communication and transformation related to your personal life. Scorpio's deep and psychological energy influences this house, highlighting the importance of balance between your family life and your personal growth. This alignment sets a stage for deep emotions and liberation, such as cutting away certain aspects of your life. The feeling is like a burden being lifted from you, cleansing and releasing you from the burdens. Your ruling planet, the sun, suggests changes that may be afoot in your career or with authority figures. This could manifest as a job change, promotion, or even a clash with management. Be prepared to face revelations about support from those positions of authority. The 10th house also represents discipline, responsibility, ownership of your life path. This eclipse may prompt you to revise your career goals while also addressing domestic matters. It's an opportunity for personal growth and development in your public life. So, your message that's coming through for you, you are destined for success. Trust your abilities and keep moving forward your path of greatness. You could use that as a mantra. That could be your mantra during this time period. So, to navigate this career roller coaster with confidence and grace, consider keeping tiger's eye on your work desk in your area. So, this stone can act like a boss in the mineral form. It's empowering you to own the room and to achieve your career aspirations. Okay, Leo, I'm leaving you with that one. So that's the stone I'm throwing at you. Virgo, sun, moon, rising. Virgo, get ready for eclipse. It's about to broaden your horizons and expand your world. The lunar eclipse takes place in your ninth house. This is the realm of foreign experiences, travel, education, philosophy, publishing. It's time to embark on that journey of self discovery and enlightenment with the moon in conjunct with Jupiter. It's the cosmic amplifier. Opportunities are on the rise. This celestial duo illuminates your path forward, revealing what you might not have noticed or what may be hidden from view. In contrast, the sun is in Scorpio, opposes this full moon, bringing up deep psychological insights to surface. Mercury's presence here emphasizes communications, making it a perfect time for journaling and sharing your thoughts. This energy resonates in the third house, which relates to conversations with neighbors, coworkers, and local interactions. Mars the warrior encourages cutting, removing what no longer serves you. Despite the deep emotions that are running high, this process will feel liberating to you, like weight being lifted, preparing you for the next phase of your life. Venus, the goddess of love and money, value is current and beauty, is currently in your first house of self, forming a grand earth trine. This configuration supports your stability and reliability in the outer world pursuits as teaching, publishing, or travel. Pluto in the fifth house brings joy, pleasure, and creativity into play, making this eclipse a catalyst for revealing what needs to be removed. It's an opportunity for you to move forward confidentially, in confidence in your education and creative endeavors. Okay, so with that, for Virgos with the sun, moon, horizon in the sign, the eclipse encourages you to embrace the adventure of life and keep seeking knowledge. Your quest for truth and enlightenment will lead you to greater fulfillment. Whether you feel the travel bug or strong urge to hit the books, your horizons are undoubtedly expanding. To guide you on this enlightening journey, consider meditating with lapis. That's the stone I'm throwing at you. This crystal will help you connect to your personal truth, providing wisdom you need to navigate through this transformational period. And now, your message from Spirit is embrace the adventure of life and keep seeking knowledge. Your quest for truth and enlightenment will lead you to greater fulfillment. Okay, Libra, sun, moon, rising. Libra, get ready for transformation. Eclipse will delve into the heart of your shared resources and intimate connections. This lunar eclipse graces your eighth house, known for its influence on shared resources, contracts, alimony, child support, debt, even the occult. It's a powerful house of deep bonding, birth, death, rebirth, and profound transformations. The celestial spotlight is shining brightly on these areas of your life. As the full moon joins these forces with Jupiter, the planet of expansion, this cosmic alliance encourages you to explore opportunities, transformation. You will gain insights on what feels to be expanded and what needs to be expanded that you haven't noticed or it's been hidden from your view. However, this opposition that brews in your second house, which also money house, eighth house and second house are both money houses, okay, where the sun, Mercury, and Mars resides. This opposition could stir deep emotions within you, but it's also present in liberating opportunities by cutting away what no longer serves you. You'll feel as a heavy weight has been lifted, making a way for the next phase of your life. Venus, the ruler of Taurus and Libra, finds herself in your 12th house of dreams and intuition, forming this grand trine with Uranus. This cosmic configuration encourages unique and creative networking. Additionally, Jupiter in your fourth house brings insight into your home and family foundation. This eclipse will reveal matters related to finances and transformation. It could touch upon shared resources, investments, or intimate connections. Emotions could run high, and it's also crucial to manage them wisely. So focus on creating financial security and balance in your life. So, this eclipse invites you to trust the process of transformation and embrace the depth of connection. Your emotional healing will pave the way for greater intimacy and empowerment. Prepare for this deep exploring of the we aspects of your relationships, from shared finances to bedroom dynamics, to keep the give and take in balance and add a dash of spice. Carry a garnet. That's the stone I'm throwing at you in your pocket as your companion. This crystal will help you navigate the depths of this transformation with grace and harmony. Your message from Spirit is trust the process of transformation, embrace the depth of connection. Your emotional healing will lead to greater intimacy and empowerment. Okay, Libra. Moving on to Scorpio. Scorpio. And brace yourself for a powerful lunar eclipse that will cast a light on your seventh house, the domain of partnerships and relationships, whether it's business associates or significant others or close friends. The seventh house governs all your one on one connections and contractual relationships. Jupiter is the planet of expansion. It's gracing this house, magnifying the opportunities that will lie within your relationships. However, an opposition unfolds as the Sun, Mercury, and Mars occupy your first house of self. This cosmic clash emphasizes self awareness, communication, while emotions may run deep. This eclipse offers you a liberating opportunity to cut away from what no longer serves you. You'll feel as if a heavy weight has been lifted. You're ready for the next phase of your life. So take this time to evaluate where you may have stayed connected too long to something with clients, with friends, with partners, with even adversities. Okay. Venus, the ruler of Taurus, forms a delightful trine with Uranus in your 11th house of friends, social circles, and networks. This alignment encourages you unique and creative networking, giving you the leg up in achieving your personal hopes and dreams. Additionally, Pluto in your third house supports communication agreements and completing a grand trine that will help you navigate changes more smoothly. This eclipse shines a spotlight on your relationships, partnerships, and agreements. It brings insight and potential changes to the surface. You may find yourself forging new connections or transforming existing ones. Codependency and boundary issues could also be brought to light. This is an opportunity to work on independence and to strike a balance between your needs and the needs of others. Helpers or practitioners may enter your life to assist you in reaching agreements or resolving issues that rise during this period. It's time to be accountable for your actions and do the inner work required for harmonious relationships. So, Scorpios, this eclipse heralds significant shift in your partnerships, both your personal and professional. It's opportunity to strengthen bonds with those who uplift and empower you while letting go of unhealthy connections. As you navigate this intense lunar energy, remember, protect your emotional well-being. So wear black tourmaline, that's your stone, to keep the emotional vampires at bay and to safeguard your feelings. Choose your partnerships wisely, nurture your connections that contribute to your growth and harmony. And the message from Spirit for you is choose your partnerships wisely, nurture the bonds that uplift and empower you. Your authentic connections will lead you to greater harmony and growth. So it is. Okay. Sagittarius. Get ready for a significant eclipse happening in your sixth house, which is about your overall health and well being, both mentally and physically. This house also touches on spiritual and psychological health, daily habits, mentorship, and even your relationships with pets. Eclipses are known to bring about sudden changes, and this one is conjunct with Jupiter, the planet of expansion and abundance. So get ready for some revealing moments. On the opposing side, the Sun and Mercury and Mars are hanging out in your 12th house, which represents your personal um, subconscious, unconsciousness. dreams, intuition, inner world. The celestial lineup emphasizes the need for deep interperspective and may include cutting and removing certain aspects of your life that no longer serve you. The emotions you could experience during this period may run deep, but they will ultimately lead in liberating sense of release, like this has finally been lifted from you, making a way for the next exciting phase of your life. With Venus ruling Taurus, it's currently in your 10th house of career and public life, forming a beautiful trine with Uranus in your 6th house, Pluto in your second house of finances. This cosmic alignment shines light on your health, wellness, and daily routines. You may find yourself inspired to embark on a new wellness journey and explore alternative health practices. Additionally, pets and work related changes could also be a spotlight during this time period. It's crucial to prioritize self care, make choices that support your physical and emotional health. After all, your well being is your greatest wealth. As you navigate these transformative changes, consider keeping green aventurine close by. It's a crystal like a four-leaf clover to you, bringing luck and positive energy in your life. Place it in your bag or your workplace to enhance your daily routines and invite more joy in your daily grind. The message from Spirit to you is prioritize self care, making choices that support your physical and emotional health. Your well being is your greatest wealth. So it is. Okay. Capricorns, get ready for the eclipse in your 5th house. The dominant of pleasure, joy, creativity, and all things that brings you happiness. It is the domain of that. This house covers art, music, children, love affairs, hobbies, who delightful activities that you enjoy during your leisure time. Jupiter, the planet of expansion, is adding influence to this house, promising a period of growth and revelations related to your sources of joy. However, an opposition arises with Sun in Scorpio, occupying your 11th house, which pertains to your hopes, wishes, dreams, and social networks. Mercury and Mars in Scorpio, intensifying the situation, urges you to cut and remove certain elements. While your emotions may run deep during this time period, the liberation that comes from cutting away what no longer serves you will be palpable. You may feel as though a heavy weight has been lifted, freeing you from the burden that you carried. Venus, the ruler of Taurus, resides in your 9th house, forming a beautiful earth trine with Pluto in your 1st house. This alignment suggests opportunities related to romance, creativity, or children. It may manifest as new projects, hobbies, or hidden talents. However, balancing your pleasures with your responsibilities could become the focal point during this time period. Some of your fun activities or creative pursuits may be eclipsed, and you may find yourself pulled in different directions. The 5th house is where you give life to your creative endeavors. So the eclipse could signify new projects or perhaps a hobby that turns into a source of income or refinement of how you have fun. If you're a parent, this could herald changes in your child's life, such as starting college, getting married, or embarking on a new chapter of their life. Ultimately, the eclipse encourages you to nurture your inner child, embrace your creative talents, express your authentic self without reservation. Love and joy are your birthright. So let your creativity flow and enjoy moments of romance and happiness. as you navigate this period. Where's citrine? That's a stone I'm throwing to you to shine as brightly as your creative dreams. This stone is known for turning creative aspirations into reality, turning it into money too, making a perfect companion for your journey. So, your message from Spirit is let your creativity flow and express your true self without reservation. Love and joy are your birthright. Woohoo, Capricorn. Okay. Aquarius. Brace yourself for eclipse in your fourth house, which rules home, family, real estate, your past. This house encompasses your roots, your sense of belonging, and the people who feel like family. It's also where traditions um, are cherished and your personal history resides. With this full moon eclipse, certain elements in your home, your family life will be eclipsed in and out. And Jupiter's presence will expand and reveal what's happening in this realm. It's like one last look of what needs to be cut or removed. However, the opposition forms that it forms with the sun across from it. In eclipses, they're always across from each other. Mercury and Mars in your 10th house is your realm of career, legacy, and public life and authority. The emotions may run deep, but this emotional depth will ultimately lead into liberation. You'll feel as though something has been lifted from you, allowing you to release the burdens that have been holding you back in life. This opportunity to reevaluate your home, your family life, and potentially leading to a move or a new place or a different residence. Whether it's temporary or permanent, someone may move in or out of your home, and you may need to address necessary repairs and additions. Venus, the ruler of Taurus, is positioned in your 8th house, which deals with shared resources, contracts with others, deep bonding, and taboo topics. This placement forms a grand trine offering support in your quest for transformation in your areas of life. Pluto in your 12th house encourages you to pay attention to your dreams, your intuition, and the realm of the subconscious. It's signaling that something must transform, and now it's time to address it. During this period, it's vital to strike a balance between your work and professional life. Focus on nurturing your emotional well-being and creating a sense of security within your home and family life. Whether it's making changes to your living environment or addressing these family issues that need healing, it's time for you to build loving and harmonious home environment that supports your emotional growth. Okay. So your stone, the stone that may help you during these changes, is consider placing moonstone in your living room or your favorite cozy corner. Maybe it's your meditation corner. Moonstone has the most magical quality to it, and it's bringing a sense of feng shui into your space and enhancing your energy of your home. And your message from Spirit is create a loving and harmonious home environment that supports your emotional growth, and your sense of security begins within. Okay, Pisces. Pisces. Get ready for transformational eclipse in your 3rd house. This house deals with communication, siblings, neighbors, and your immediate surroundings. And it's a place where you exchange ideas, you write, and you connect with others in your close knit circle. With Pisces full moon eclipse, you can expect certain people, places, and things, and thoughts and ideas to come and go. While Jupiter's expansive influence reveals new opportunities. Opposing this the moon, the sun, is in your ninth house. It's the realm of travel, spirituality, and higher education. This eclipse encourages you to explore, to dive into spiritual matters, and even embark on learning journey. Mercury and Mars in Scorpio bring intensity and making a necessary cut and movement um, that removes certain elements. Although emotions may run deep, this process will ultimately lead to a sense of liberation. As a heavy burden has been lifted, preparing you for the next phase of life. Venus is the ruler of Taurus when it finds itself in your seventh house of partnerships, forming harmonious aspect with Uranus and Pluto. This configuration highlights communication, technology, and travel. As a result, your daily routines, interactions with neighbors or siblings, or even technology upgrades may undergo significant changes. During this transformational period, focus on improving your communication skills and express yourself with clarity and confidence. You may find yourself engaging in important conversations, making valuable connections. Embrace the power of your words to inspire and transform lives. Trust your instincts as they will guide you and navigate you with these changes successfully. As you navigate these conversational shifts and technological upgrades, consider keeping blue calcite. That's your stone that I'm throwing to you nearby. This crystal is known to enhance communication skills, helping you not only talk, but listen effectively too. It's a valuable tool to have during this period of profound change. And your message from Spirit is speak your truth, embrace the power of your words. Your communication can inspire and transform lives. Okay, people, we made it through all of the signs. So, to listen to detail of the eclipse and what it's doing to the collective, go and watch my how to use the alchemy of the eclipse. It goes into detail of what's happening in the collective during this time period and how you can use the energy, set up a crystal grid, do your own shadow work. Okay. So thank you. Thank you for being this. Know that you always have the power to protect your peace within because that almighty energy is within you. So stop dreaming and start doing. And this eclipse is a reset time period for that. Thank you. Thank you so much for incarnating on this planet, for being here. May you be blessed by the light of the power that's within you, that you blind yourself with your own reflection. So thank you for being here today. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for everything that you do. So like, share, and do all of the little things that we do to make my numbers do stuff. So I'll keep coming to YouTube and playing with you all. So dance it in the moonlight. If you choose, be your freaky self and embody this energy of the cosmos during this time period. Okay? Be blessed.